Today, in my birthplace of Dundastan, Kai Mills was saddened. I went and took some pictures yesterday and today in Spring City because the police drove all the way from Marsh Harbor into Spring City and gave Annie Dell, granddaughter, a summons to appear before the magistrate court next week to pay a bill of $5,000. I sent it to the Prime Minister's office. I sent it to Minister of Housing, and I told them that the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas owed Delcine Roll. You see, Delcine Roll is the second eldest lady to survive Hurricane Dorian in Spring City. Miss Martin was the eldest. She's in her 90s, and Adele in her upper 80s. And she have officially 8 grandchildren that is staying in a house that doesn't have windows. It doesn't have electricity. It doesn't have any of the normal housing supply that it should have after Hurricane Dorian. Thank God that Samaritan Police went and gave Annie Dell a roof. The house adjacent Annie Dell, Delcina Roll in Spring City, the oldest surviving resident of Spring City. The government of the Bahamas is asking her to be evicted through the courts. I didn't use Annie Dell's name because it would have been too embarrassment, but they used Annie Dell's granddaughter name to push this paperwork through courts. And they don't have their facts right. I know the facts of the case because I was there when the government took the doors off the building and the 86-year-old lady has nowhere to go. So I'm looking at the government to fix this. This would be international news if Kai Mills were to go there and interview Annie Dell and to ask her at 86 years old, have any government came to help you besides the one that came to evict you and took the door off your house at 86 years old? I could say more. I shall say more. But this lady has nobody but her kids and her grandkids. They lost everything in Hurricane Dorian. The government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas this week have sent a summons to them to pay a fine of $5,000 in the magistrate court for raids on a house that is hardly livable. But they got it wrong. They think they are in a house that they have refixed since Hurricane. They run everybody out of the house. Only person that haven't gone out of the house is Annie Dell. And some of the house that the government is selling, look at the roofing on the ones that were put there by Samaritan Police in the amount of $15,000, $20,000. So in essence, the government house before Annie Dell moved out there, they owe Annie Dell $15,000 to $20,000 because of the roof that Samaritan Police put on the roof for Annie Dell, Delcina Roll. And it's a sad day in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas when I saw the summons of the eviction notice and the court appearance that they are forcing her granddaughter that is taking care of her to appear before the magistrate court in Marsh Harbor next week. You can't be that heartless. I could say more, but I just need to get the word out there that all the Haitians are officially safe. The NGOs brought material on top of material, generator, solar panel, all went in the Haitian community Neither one of them has flooded the gates of caring into the indigenous black community of Murphytown, Dunderston, and Spring City. They pick, but there's over 500 Haitians that are built with the help of these NGOs on government land without any building permit, without any permission to be on the land, without any sanitary set spick to put your waste in. They are flourishing. But the government of the Bahamas put a piece of paper of eviction on the Haitian house where they tear down an hour later. But they sent 2 police in Spring City yesterday and presented a summons by the Bahamas government to evict a 86-year-old out of a government structure that has not been fixed 1 cent by the government since Hurricane Dorian. Because of Anidel, the roof was put on, but they have to appear before the magistrate court to show reason why the government of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas should not evict a grandmother of 86 years old with 9 of her relatives in a single structure that haven't had electricity in 4 years. Man, that can't be right. My heart is hurting. My soul is hurting. I'm calling on Brave Davis, administrator. I don't know where the hell Obi Wilscombe is. Since Denley Penn got in that office with Obi Wilscombe, and she claimed herself to be Lord and God over social service, Obi can't even be on track no more. Obi had some good things in mind for Abaco to help with electricity, but Denley Penn went in there and screwed everything up. This is the woman that would always be there for Abaco, but she's officially been missing for 1 year. Social service, officially missing. Obi Wilscombe, all talk and no play. That a Dunderston man that went through Hurricane Dorian. They put the Haitians in the Kendall GL Isaacs Gymnasium. They put them in the Seventh-day Adventist building. They put them in a building up on Burnett Road. And you had to be Haitian to be there, because I tried to get in the Kendall GL Isaac building because they tell me Annie Flora was there. The police and defense force denied me. I remember Frankie laughing at me. You got to be Haitian to be in this air-conditioned auditorium. But the question was for the Bahamas government at the time, what if there was another disaster in Nassau, another hurricane in Nassau? Where would Bahamians go? When the Haitian had all the hurricane shelters in Nassau filled to capacity, getting 3 meals a day with air conditioning, and the indigenous Abaconians didn't get the free phone, the free minutes, the free meals 3 times a day. Cayenne got 1 to the date, not 1 free phone. But you had thousands of Haitians that the government put up for over a year, but they didn't see who was Bahamian from Haitian. But what if another disaster would have happened while the Haitians was good and the Abaconians was not good? Would the Nassauians stood by and let the Haitian be comfortable over them? That's where the Civil War would have started. Kai case.